Doris Burke's on the sideline as well. Looney's checked in for Williams. McDaniels comes in for Harrison Barnes. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Scott in for Curry. On the court for Sacramento. Kufis out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1 spot.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He already has 10 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Both shots good from the stripe. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Dellavedova. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that when they just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own head, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Warriors trail by 3. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. He was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were so composed in that Game 1 upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. 40 seconds left in the first. Here's Scott. And the shot.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Sacramento Kings in their house, Sleep Train Arena. Looking at the Kings, they've made it look easy as they've progressed through this postseason. Just 2 losses thus far. We'll see if they can continue their impressive play. They've really seized the reins in this series, winning the first 2 on the road. Now a chance to take a commanding 3-0 lead on their home floor, Shaq.
You know, they smell blood. They got the foot on the neck of the opponent. You win.
Standing 6'8", number 18, Elton Samuels. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5, on the other guard.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3-0 lead. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Scott. Snell from outside. Warriors with the rebound. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
And that one's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors leading by 4. The drive by Scott. And counts the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Daniels, he's checked in for Barnes. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And Temple kicks to Dellavedova. No good on the triple. Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. They get it back. Looney. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those things?
On the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. You've got Koufos. Collison is out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And Samuels in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. On defense, Golden State. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now, here's Koufos. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Collison. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Drive by Scott. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Koufos. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Koufos has got his second bucket.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Barnes gets a screen from Scott. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, the other thing they've been able to do in the early going is to get to the free throw line and convert tonight.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side, Williams. Koufos with the block. And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Temple, and it's denied. Right side, Curry. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Allison with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Inside, Koufos, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Terrific play there. I thought even...
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Thank you, Kevin.